Hello, everybody. My name is Jonathan Contreras. I am an English teacher and I'm studying a Bachelor in English at UNAD University. The presentation developed below responds to the requirements of Unit 2. Step 3, Task 2, Designing teaching material with Web 2.0 tools from the module Materials Designed for Virtual Environments of the UNAD. This is the reason why the development of activities on the theme Present Simple Tense was selected and approached through the Edmodo platform. What is Edmodo? Edmodo is a learning platform designed for interaction between educators and students through a forum or microblogger that encourages the participation and feedback. This type of platform adopts the communication style of social networks. The educator has several options to create his class, invite his students through a code or URL link, share information and activities. The platform allows the registration of three types of users: teachers, students, relatives, or students' relatives, so that parents or relatives in charge of the young people can also access the information through the group code and track the progress of the young people. How to use Edmodo? The first thing you need to do is to register on the platform. Registration can be done in three ways: as an educator, as an apprentice, or as a family member. In this case, we register as educators. We must complete the personal information and follow a tutorial before we start planning a class and creating a group. Once we have filled in the personal data, we will find that we must fill out a profile through which we will be presenting ourselves to the group. To the left side of the window we observe a control panel. It is by means of this panel that we will be able to create the first group of class. For this, we will have to give a name to the group, for example, English, and to select the grade to which we go. The options go from primary to superior education. Select a color which allows you to differentiate the different classes and groups in charge of educator, and in turn select the topics or areas of study. Once we have created our class, we must invite our students. The invitation can be made through a code by which they can find the teachers group once they register, or through an invitation via email via a link. Once we have the other steps done, Edmodo allows us to visualize different options to generate interaction with our group of students. As educators, we will be able to send messages, create quizzes, carry out surveys, and follow assignments to monitor the individual progress of the students and collective of the group. Once a first welcome message or question has been sent to generate a recognition of previous knowledge, the teacher can share information with the students through Word files, PDF files, and even multimedia elements. In this case, a Powtoon presentation has been developed to explain the topic of the simple tense presentation. Links are indicated to access through Powtoon itself or through YouTube, and the video is even attached to the publication. As such, the students must observe the material and generate a comment on what he visualized, explaining whether he understood the subject or, on the contrary, he has doubts or concerns, in order to generate a review and a feedback. Hence, there is very similar to that of social networks through or which communication can be established between peers. The video made in Powtoon with the explanation of the topic addressed to 6th grade students can be watched on YouTube. Finally, two activities were created through Edmodo. The first of them is a quiz or test, which is directly on the platform, consists of on 5 questions, and the students must fill in the empty space the correct option taking into account the topic studied. There are other options for designing the test, such as open-ended or multi- multiple choice questions, among others. Finally, the test has time for the student to take it in such a way that it is flexible. In this case, it was assigned that the time to take the test would go from November 19th to November 30th, 2018. The second activity consists of surveys by means or it is possible to generate a recognition of the knowledge of the students and even to ask to agree dates of delivery of works or tests or thematic explanation, video conference, consultancies, among others. Thank you very much for your attention.